Hello guys, it's a quick presentation of how to use the checkbox to be used on a monthly basis and the form to be submitted by the end of each month too. It's just a quick explanation what we need to submit. It's obviously tested by, that will be your name, manufacturer of your meter, serial number of your meter and date of test. Right, we will start with continuity tests. What we do, obviously, we set the meter to ohms. Make sure that we null it first. Okay, green cable goes to COM. The brown cable goes to 0.5 ohms as on a form. The reading should be sort of somewhere near 0.5 ohm. 0.49. Okay, the next test is on 1 ohm. 0.98 within the range. And then 2 ohms. Great, 2 ohms. The next test is the insulation test. Obviously, you put a green probe into COM. Then we set the meter on 250 volts. Put the brown probe into 0.5 mega ohm and run the test. 0.5, great. Okay, next test is on 2 mega ohms. And test again. 1.99 within the range. And next test is brown probe goes into 200 mega ohms. Press test. 201 mega ohms, still within the range. Okay, the next test is earth loop impedance. So you connect the plug. We set the meter on earth loop impedance and the setting will be too high. Obviously, you have to remember that the socket must not be RCD protected, otherwise you will not be able to carry out the test. The first test we do is direct socket. .78. Next test is a local. My apologies, I've set it up to RCD. Obviously, there's got to be a on loop setting. 1.12 +1, setting to +1 on the loop. .21. Next setting is +100 ohms. .01 ohms, which is within the range. One thing I have forgotten is to do insulation test on 500 volts. I'll go back to that after we finish with RCDs. Right, the same setting on us. Obviously, we have to set it on RCDs. First, I'll do it on 15 milliamps. and setting on a 30 milliamps. Obviously it shouldn't trip, so test current is 30 milliamps and time in a second. Obviously it's no trip, so I'll just put the tick in a corresponding section. Right, now we do in test in 30 milliamps, set of 30 milliamps. Press test. It should trip within a 38 milliseconds, 37.8. It's fine. 38, the test current 30 milliamps. We go on a different side of the wave. Yeah, still the same. Okay, now we go to 150 milliamps setting. $38.1. Now we go on a different side of the wave. 37.3, still within the range. Should be happy about that. Ready? Okay, and now I'll go to insulation test on 500 volts. So obviously I have to sort of take it apart again. Set the meter on 500 volts. Green go to COM. Brown goes to 0.5 mega ohms. Test 0.5. Now 2 mega ohm test. Two mega, that's great, and 200 mega ohms. Test. Yeah, 201. It's pretty straightforward. Any problems, guys? Please give me a ring. I'll explain it over the phone. Thank you.